one of the buzzing sectors today, and that's the Nifty IT. And it's seen gains of 0.7%. It's gained 6% in the past month. But today's move is because HSBC expects the IT industry growth to pick up 6 to 7% in FY26, and they've also changed the ratings of their top tier stocks. So Puneet, how have they changed their portfolio in the IT pack?
Well, it's very interesting because they've, in the large cap space specifically, they've upgraded stocks like Infosys, LTIMindtree, as well as Wipro, while they've downgraded a TCS and a Tech Mahindra. So you can see on your screen right now the upsides as well as the target prices as well. Very bullish on going forward on Infosys versus, TCS is they've downgraded to a hold from a buy earlier. When you look at the mid-cap IT stocks as well, that's also very interesting. They've downgraded something like a Coforge in this particular time frame, while they've upgraded Emphasis. So Coforge, they have downgraded to a hold from a buy earlier. They have a target price of 8,200, a 7 to 8% downside, while they have upgraded Emphasis to a buy from a hold rating earlier with a target price of 3,600. They mentioned that outlook for 2025. They mentioned that they're expecting industry to pick up growth in 2026 FY26 to 6 to 7% versus a 3 to 4% seen in this fiscal year of FY25. So that's a positive. They've also mentioned that while there are uncertainties of what's happening in Europe with regards to the demand of the IT products, as well as Gen AI and new uncertainty with newer startups also coming in, the improving growth prospects for an investor is quite large on this particular sector versus the other sector, which wasn't the case before. Apart from that, they've also mentioned that they're expecting the IT sector to perform in line with what the estimates are of most of the analysts, and they've also said that while they are less constructive on the high valuation of mid-cap IT peers, they are positive on something like an Infosys as well as LTIMindtree, HCL Tech, as well as Emphasis going forward as well. So very interesting note, very interesting upgrades and downgrades, but most of these stocks are buzzing in trade on the back of this note as well.